Body telling me to overstroke. My conscience telling me to overdose. The way you shake like I'm playing with your Holy Ghost. My wood pencil got your bed sheets taking notes. Get it? Your bed sheets taking notes.
Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. If you're new, welcome. If you're old, welcome back. If you're new, it's okay. Don't feel left out. I'm not going to leave you out. Welcome to the family. Be part of this family. This is the struggling maker gang. We do makeup hair tutorial, but I'm not really good at it, so I struggle. So I call it the struggle gang. So yeah, I'm a new YouTuber. I'm learning how to do things on here from other people. Even though I'm not good at it, I feel like I have a little bit of skills that people can learn from me. So if you're new to my channel, I don't want you to feel left out. Welcome. If you're old, welcome back. And I just want to tell everybody thank you for the support. You've really been supporting me, and I can be nothing but appreciative. Like, y'all come through every time, like with the comments, the interaction in the comments, the sharing, the posting, the shout outs, and all that stuff. So I can be nothing but appreciative. Today, before we get started with the video, I just want to let y'all know me and my friend have a clothing line. It's called Signature Looks. It's for women in general. We don't discriminate. For everybody, guys, if you want to take your girl out and you want something nice for her, you can shop with us on Signature Look. We have nice, affordable clothing. Like for today, that's where this outfit I'm wearing. I'm so short. I'm gonna try to Insta a photo, but that's where it's from. That Signature Look. So it's a two-piece. I'll install a video or pictures so you can see. That's where it's from. So support us, Signature Looks. And of course, y'all know my hair. It's from King Collection. And if y'all want to see how I curl my hair, you'll just let me know. I can do a little struggling curling video because I'm not good at it again. We can all do it together. So in today's video, I just want to talk about, well, it's just gonna be like an advice to the younger me. Like, if I looking back, what advice would I give myself now, knowing that I'm a grown woman? Looking back in the past, what advice or things would I tell myself? See, I don't have time to lay baby hair. I'm gonna start off by saying one of my quotes from Les Brown, because I love Les Brown. He just makes me laugh with his little city jokes he made. One of his quotes is, "It's not over until I win. It is not over till I say it's over." And that speaks a lot of facts and value into my life. Like, sometimes I have a tendency of not pushing myself to my full potential. And I kind of lack a lot of little things that I feel like I can work on. So looking back in the past, the old me, I would say, keep trying, keep pushing yourself, keep going. Don't stop till you win. Don't stop till you get what you want. Don't stop till you know you fulfill the little things you have on your list. So that would be advice to my younger self. And looking back to where I've been, where I'm going, where the plans God had for me, I would keep pushing myself. From now forward, like moving forward, like I've been wanting to start this YouTube thing for a long time, but I always doubt myself because I feel like, oh, I didn't have this, I didn't have that. But the little bit I have is better than nothing. So looking at myself now, where I'm at, I see growth. I see a lot of changes, even though the little ones, I don't try to acknowledge sometimes. I still see changes and growth into the beautiful woman that God want me to be. So, and another thing I would tell myself is, it is okay to be unsure about your purpose in life, because that's another thing I dwell on myself a lot. Like, I'm always thinking, like, I'm always thinking too much. I'm always thinking deep into things. Like, I think deep into like the simplest thing. You can say A, I'm already at Z, because I'm just, yeah, that's me. I'm always extra with everything. So that would be another advice I give myself. It's okay to be unsure about what you want in life. It's okay to be unsure about a lot of things in life, as long as you don't stop working on yourself. You keep working towards something. I'd rather you work towards something than don't be working on nothing at all. You know what I'm saying? That's like you waking up in the morning, you don't have no plans, you don't have no goals, you don't have just the little things. You just living in the, yes, you can live in the moment, but just as you're living, just have little goals that you want to accomplish, so that way you don't feel like your time is just going to waste. You know what I'm saying? So the advice would be, it's okay to be unsure about your life. And another thing I would say to my younger self is stay focused. Stay focused. If you're gonna do something, do it. If you're gonna, like, you have to achieve your greatest potential. Like, I feel like I have so much potential. Now looking back, I really have, like, God really just made me for me. Like, literally, he gave me all the best things in life that I don't always seem to acknowledge till later on. I'm like, wow, God, I'm the bomb.net. Okay, thank you. But yeah, I would say reaching my greatest potential. I feel like I'm a work in progress. Yes, I am a work in progress. I'm a seed growing to a flower. I don't see that sometimes. But then when I look back at life, like look back on things, I'm like, wow, how you missed this? How you didn't see that? Like, that's why it's also good for you to have people around you that knows you. So it's like sometimes when you're lacking and you think you're behind, those people can let you know it's okay, you got it. It's okay, everything gonna be fine. It's okay, you messed up, but you gonna get back up and keep it pushing. So that would be advice to my youngest self. But yeah, I just have these notes on my Sun Note on iPad, so I'm just the things I just write to myself. So those. And another thing I would say to my younger self, I would say, like, find all the talents that I have. Like, learn other things, research other things. If an idea come into my, because I feel like I have had so many ideas, but I never wrote them down or like try to go after them. An idea is just an idea till you write it down and start working towards that idea where it can become something to manifest. If you don't write it down, if you don't see it, because that's why I have my vision board right here. It's the last thing I see when I go to bed, and it's the first thing I see when I wake up. It helps me a lot. That's just where I write my goals. So a note to the younger me, I would say write down my goals. Literally. Back in the days, yes, I thought of things, but I never wrote them down. So till you write something down, you're not going to be able to, it's like, yes, you're thinking about it. See, you know how to be like, seeing is believing? It's one of those things. You have to write it down. You have to see it. You have to work towards it. And it's okay. If it's something that is like a 5 years goal or like long-term goals, you literally write down baby steps to work towards that goal. Jesus, this baby hair is not working, but it's okay. It is okay. Like, write down your goals, write down things you want in life, and it's okay. Don't compromise for what you want in life. It don't matter what it is. No matter how big or small it is, you can achieve it. There's people out here achieving so many things. Like, people out here started from where we're at. People started from the bottom. You cannot get to the top without struggling from the bottom. You cannot. How would you get to the top if you didn't struggle from the bottom? How would you appreciate what you have in the future, the big things, if you didn't struggle to get where you're at? You have to write things down. Like, that's one thing I would stress to the young me. I would literally say write things down. If you think about it in that moment, write it. Because the minute you think about it, that's when your mind is like, you have so much creativity to go with it. So the minute you think about something that is positive towards your life, write it down. And once you write it down everywhere. Put sticky notes in your room, sticky pads everywhere. If you have to put everything on the wall for you to see it and believe it, go ahead. And the mind is very powerful. Like, that's one of the things I had to realize. Because sometimes when I was younger, I had a lot of self-doubt. Yes, I have confidence when it comes to talking to people, but I also had, and that had nothing to do with anybody, that was just me. I had so much self-doubt of thinking, oh, I can achieve this, oh, I can achieve that. And with that mindset, it would set you back so much. Like, with that mindset, you don't give everything you have. When you're doing something, you're not doing it with everything you have in you. You are stopping yourself from achieving your greatness. The only person that is in the way of you achieving your, like, reaching your full potential, like achieving what you want in life, is yourself. Is those negative thoughts, those negative self-thought. Don't let those things get to you. I would say to the young men, like, growing up in the African community, people always had the most negative stuff to say to me. Like, always. Like, it was always some negative stuff. I had some mean things said to me, but some people be wondering why I'm so mean. I don't think I'm mean. I'm like the nicest person ever. But growing up in the African community, knowing that we call everybody aunties and uncles, people take that over their head. People have a tend of disrespecting you, but knowing you, the type of person you are, how you was raised, you still give them respect. But looking back in the days, I would learn how to speak up for myself. I would tell myself, speak up for myself and stand up for myself. Because these people, that's the thing with people. People will sometimes project their negative life, or like what they had going on in their life, to push that on other people's kids. That's one of the things I would say about some African people. I had a lot of, yes, I said some African people. I had a lot of African people say some negative stuff to me, but just to be respectful, I just had to respect them and don't say nothing back and keep it pushing. But looking back in the days to the young me, I would say speak up for yourself. It don't matter who you offend. It don't matter who it come off the wrong way too. And yeah, so I would say stand up for myself and just learn how to write down my goal. And another thing I would say to myself is, the young me, is always know my worth. Like, don't settle. Like, I'm not settling. At some point in life, yes, you're gonna settle. Yes. But that depends. You know what I'm saying? That depends. At a certain point, you're gonna have to settle. You have to settle for something, okay? But it's up to you the type of person you are and what you want to settle for. And if you feel like it is anything less than what you know you are worth, don't settle for it. Don't let anybody tell you it's okay. Yes, it's okay to settle, but only if it's beneficial to me. That's when I'm settling. I'm not settling for anything less than what I feel like I'm deserved. No. So the young Sana, don't settle. Wherever you at that moment is not good enough. Don't settle for where you're at. Keep working. Keep pushing. You have more things to achieve in this life. You have so much more to give to this life. Like, come on, don't settle. Settling is not an option in life. It should never be an option. You should always want more, no matter where you at. Always have this thought of enough is not enough. Keep going. Can you imagine years from now where you was at, looking at now? You can't settle. You gotta keep going. You gotta keep pushing. Keep pushing yourself. It don't matter when you're down, up. You just gotta get up. When you fail at something, get up and try again. When you fail a class, when you're in school, you fail a class, what do? Do you change your whole major? No, you retake that class till you pass it and move on. So that's how it is with life. When you fail at something, keep pushing. Don't settle for nothing. You deserve more than what you're offering yourself. You deserve more than what other people are offering you. Like, you have so much potential. Don't settle. Settling is not an option on this channel, sis. It's not. We're not doing that. Not over here, sis. We're not settling. Anyhow, that's our advice to the young me. And another thing I would say is believe in myself. Like, believe I can do things. Like, yes, other people believe in me. Yes, I have so much, but if the young me, I would tell myself, believe in myself. That's one thing I didn't do when I was younger. I didn't believe in myself. I kind of like doubt everything that I did. Even It was like a 50%, 50-50 when I was doing things like, So it's like, that's kind of self-doubt. Yes, I have confidence in myself. Yes, I think highly of myself. But sometimes I can doubt myself when it comes to other department that I need to push myself in. You know what I'm saying? So when I say doubting myself, it don't have to do with my self-confidence, because that I believe God gave me. He blessed me in that department. That's one thing I can't complain about. God blessed me with that confidence. But when it comes to believing in myself to achieve more, of like wanting more and like fighting for more, I would say believe in myself to the young me. So another one, believe in myself, keep pushing, keep watering my dreams, keep fighting for my dreams. I'm not stopping till I'm at the top. That's where we're at. Even when I'm at the top, God, please keep me on this earth long enough. It's not gonna be enough. I want more. I literally want more. I want more. It don't matter what I have in life. More everything, God. Flourish. Water this garden. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Yeah. So I always want more. And I would tell myself, hard time gonna come. Hard time is gonna come. I'm telling you. You're gonna have moments where you just doubt yourself. Like, you're gonna have moments where you feel like, am I even worthy of this? You're gonna have moments where it's like, God, are you still even looking out for me? But he is. Like, God will never put you in a position where he don't think you're gonna make it through. Like, he never, like they said, he keeps his stronger battles for his strongest soldiers. So know that you have so much more in you. Hard time is not the end of it. If something is hard, that means it's working. Like, ask my son. He know when he's working out. What he always tell me, mommy, when it's hard, when it's hurting, that means it's working. When it's hurting, that means it's working. That means it's working. Hard time, you're gonna get through it. Everybody. Don't believe social media. Everybody goes through hard time. Like, I'm telling you, people are gonna come on social media and explain how they're going through this, that, the third. Trust me, we all go through hard times. We all go through struggle. Struggle is not for one person. God put everybody through struggle. So you go through it, you gonna get through it. God is not gonna give you any battle you know you can't fight. You are his strongest soldier. Know that. Okay? This baby hair is not working, but we gonna finesse it. You are your strongest soldier, so don't give up on yourself. Don't set yourself short. Never. I'm telling you, yo. I wish I could tell my younger self that. Never set yourself short. Don't settle for anything less than what you think you deserve. And another thing is, yes, we still talking about the goals in life. I would say with my goals help you stay focused. Goals keep you in the right energy, where it's like you're on the right path. So set goal, review your goals, write them over and over, go over them, sing them in a song, come up with your own songs. You have to motivate yourself. You have to be your number one supporter. If you don't support yourself, who's going to support you? Yes, you have family and stuff. You have people around you to show you that they're there for you. But if you can't believe in yourself, who's going to believe in you? If you can't see anything better for yourself, how is people supposed to help you if you can't help yourself? You have to be able to help yourself for anybody to be able to help you. Closed mouth don't get fat. Period. So that's another. All these things I have in here is just little stuff I have written for myself, okay? And I would say, yes, that's another thing I would do. Now, you have to have an agenda. Like, have a planner, have an agenda. Plan things out. Because I was one of those, I'm telling you, I was all over the place. I used to be all over the place. Now, I don't think I'm as bad as I used to be, but I still am struggling in that department. I would say to the young me, have an agenda. Write things down. Like, positive things. It can be little things. It can be not just dreams, like your goals and all that stuff. You can write those down too, but like positive self-thoughts. Things that going to keep you pushing. Things that make you feel like it's okay. Everything going to be fine. Appreciate yourself. If it's okay. If you can't change it, leave it alone. You know what my dad always tell me about when I start? He said, baby girl, let me tell you what my dad always tell me. He said, anything that worries you, anybody that stresses you out, get rid of it. If it's stressing you, get rid of it. Be happy. And he always say, I'm your father, and if I make you unhappy, get rid of me. And if my dad can tell me that, trust me, anything that make me unhappy, I'm getting rid of, period, okay? I'm not even playing. Like, anything that makes me unhappy, I'm getting rid of. Like, we not playing that. My happiness come first. It literally come first. I'm not stressing. I'm getting through this. We are gonna get through this together. The hard time, the difficult time, you gonna get through it. That's a message to my young self. You gonna get through it. You just gotta keep pushing. Baby step, one step at a time. Keep pushing. You gotta keep pushing if you want to achieve whatever you want to do. Be flexible. Be open-minded. Be open to self-criticism or other people criticizing you, because those people around you see who you are and they see the changes. So don't always see it as a bad thing. You know what I'm saying? Criticism is not always a bad thing. It can sometimes be a good thing. So be open-minded to that. Visit other places, go places, travel. If you have time on your hand, travel, go places. I've been in Baltimore all my life. Did I say that American way? Baltimore. I've been in Baltimore all my life, literally. Since I came to the US,
Purchase your tracks today.
I've been here all my life. And that's one thing I would tell myself. It's like travel. Go other places. Expand. See what's out there you're looking for. I know this video is not well put together, but these are just little notes I have in my notepads that I write to myself that keep me going, no matter how good or bad it is. So that's a little message to my young self. You just gotta love yourself, no matter what stage you're in. Love you, appreciate you, because nobody else can be you. There's only one you, okay? So thanks for watching. If you watched to the end, thanks for watching. Like I said, subscribe to the channel. Let's make this a family thing. Thanks for being part of the struggle gang. Thanks for watching. Bye.